Oh my God, Jalen Brunson's so good. Jalen Brunson's so good. It's 90, 88, 58 seconds left. Wimby to De'Aaron Fox, a chance to make up. No, and he misses it. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, that would have sealed it. Oh, down two, 30 seconds to go. Harper's pushing it. OG's backpedaling, and he fouls. Wow, he almost. Wait, they're not calling a foul, actually. Dude, given how incredible Dylan Harper's finishing package is, I'm shocked he missed that. Wow, that's so unlike Dylan Harper to not finish that. I mean, OG does well to contest as best he could. Yo, what up, Char? Yeah, I wanted to test a couple things there, and there's a way to test. Oh, huge from Mitchell Robinson. Oh my God, smart from OG. Oh, massive offensive rebound. Here's what my game is. Yeah, there's a way to test stuff and not go live, but in the chance that it was working well enough, I wanted to be live since this game was coming down to like crunch time. And on the bad news is my thing isn't staying full green, right? Like it's not staying 4 bars, but we haven't dropped frames yet. Yet. We made a bunch of tweaks. OG missed the free throw though, but I mean, it's still a 4 point game. I can't believe Dylan Harper in the open court. Yes, OG's backpedaling and is there, but I mean, Dylan Harper has all of the momentum, chance to take OG either way, and he misses his layup. Insanity. This is where my game is. Huge offensive rebound. Again, I don't think we've been 4 bars this whole time, but so it hasn't dropped a frame yet. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Oh, here's where my coverage is, dude. Another insane fourth quarter for the Knicks. 4 point game. Spurs have the ball. They're inbounding it. They're going to need to score quick. And this is one of those things where, like, so many teams, especially younger teams, are just, they're only looking for the three and hoping to get fouled for a 4 point play. But if you score quick enough, you can. Oh, huge putback from Castle. Wimby heaves it up, misses it. Castle, you know, it less spectacularly than OG, but not too dissimilarly. Goes and crashes his. So Superstar takes 3 pointer, misses. Somebody crashes the board. Castle, give him those. But that's what I was gonna say. If you score quick enough, you take the two, and then you foul them and make them make free throws and extend this. Yo, Char, who are some of your favorite musical artists? What's I will say this though, in regards to the tweaks, we haven't hit 4 bars still haven't dropped frames. I am simultaneous because I wasn't sure if I was gonna try to stream again, so I started to upload a video to YouTube. It's a 40 gigabyte file that I'm simultaneously uploading right now, and I mean, when you factor that in, I feel like it's doing pretty well. No drop frames while uploading a video, big video. Hey, what up, Clipper? Part two. All right, 2 point game, 16.3 seconds. Here's where my coverage is. 16.3. They get the inbound in. They're not going to foul. They're going to play defense, apparently. They've successfully played defense, I guess. It looked like they mauled him. I don't know what's going on. And what is basketball anymore, dude? Why? I mean, yes, okay, on one hand, they almost forced him into a backcourt. And not really, but I mean, they got him. And then Jalen Brunson does seemingly travel. He definitely picks the ball up and totes the rock like a running back. Um, but I still don't understand why the Spurs didn't try to foul. Maybe they didn't like the ball and Jalen's like, ideally you're fouling. Oh, Mikal Bridges, who had only missed one free throw all playoffs up to now. He was 22 for 23. He is now 22 for 24. Big, 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 big miss. I don't understand why I mean, again, maybe the logic is why if why intentionally foul Jalen Brunson, he's just gonna make both. I don't know, but he wasted 8 seconds. Anyway, second free throw, 8.8. They do knock it down. San Antonio is gonna use their last timeout, I guess. Yeah, which will advance the ball. Tweak me. Yeah, I made several well, and we've done this before too, but like, for example, I used to have a sports scene, a scene dedicated when I was watching sports. But in order to help try to combat the throttling, okay, let me actually start with this. When the throttling thing first really surfaced back in 2024, briefly for like a month, when it would throttle, it would also say right here something like encoder overloaded, right? Like your video encoder that, and it would say like go to a slower setting. By the way, the Dawgs won 7-1, complete game from Joey, complete game. Which again, at the beginning of it, when it was 4-0, and I said that it's really important to get a start like that in general, but especially at Omaha because so much about winning in Omaha, the College World Series, is about preserving and extending and getting as much out of your pitching staff as possible. Well, having your starting pitcher go a complete game is a fantastic start. A fantastic start. Okay, but long story short, it would say encoding overloaded. Okay. For the last like 6 months, when I would throttle, it doesn't say encoding overloaded. That's never an error that I get. Which is what makes me think it's internet and not like my computer not being good enough. Like we know my computer should be good. I have like a crap ton of RAM, 4090. So it shouldn't be my computer. It's the internet because it's not saying encoding. But we also have looked at my speed test and we know my internet's good enough. Anywho, 8 seconds down 3. Spurs have the inbound here. Josh Hart denying it. Great ball denial, and then intentionally fouls with only 0.2 seconds coming off there. But yeah, with that in mind, even though it's internet and not my computer, the idea was still to like, I don't know. So I, at one point a couple weeks ago, I deleted my sports scene and I just combined it with my React scene. Because like every time you do a scene, there's a lot of these sources that you have to have multiple of. Like basically the alerts, right? Like Twitch alerts, blurps, those are going to be on every scene. So like if I had the sports scene, that's another alerts source. That's another scrolling, sub, webcam, right? So chat, okay? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna delete sports, combine them into reacting. Well, anyways, tonight I deleted film class, and then I just deleted a bunch of the other sources that I had. Like I had that list of all the games that were backlogged on my backlog. I deleted that. I took a picture so I have it, but deleted that. So I did a bunch of stuff. We have yet to hit 4 bars here, as you can see. Oh my God, Dylan Harper missed both? Okay, we've waxed lyrical about Dylan Harper. I sent this in the Discord earlier. See, it doesn't crash my shit. Um, but it was about how Dylan Harper has more points as a rookie in one playoff run than like the entire 2024 draft class combined. Like this was the thing. Dylan Harper 300. LeBron, Carmelo, Bosh, Wade combined 294. So he's been incredible, but I mean down the stretch, the rookiness has shown. He's missed that layup, and we talk about how good his finishing package is. And yes, OG, maybe the best two-way player in all of the NBA was defending him, defended well, but like Dylan Harper not finishing that layup, shocking. Then to miss both of those, insane. Oh, in regards to the badge, Clipper, it does go to next week. Um, that's game. New York Knicks are your freaking champions, dude. I'm actually shocked this didn't go back to Madison Square Garden. Tinfoil hat on. Tinfoil hat on. Having that's a $500 million night. Congratulations to the New York Knicks, dude. Insane. Okay, let's get this. I mean, so I will say this about my tweaks though. Long story short, look, I'm simultaneously uploading a video to YouTube and we haven't dropped any frames yet. So one of the other things I did, and it's a simple thing, and I completely forgot that this is a potential fix, but you know, your computer doesn't, generally speaking, but especially when it comes to streaming, and especially if you're throttling, is your computer does not like you to have two launchers going simultaneously. Like it doesn't want you to have Epic Games and Steam both up running in the background, yada yada, or Xbox and Steam. I completely forgot last night when we were hanging in the Discord, I booted up the Xbox game launcher. And so tonight on tonight's earlier stream, I had Steam and Xbox up simultaneously. So I don't know what is what, but first title since 1973. Congratulations to the Knicks, dude. So I had set that event up. Let's look at it together real quick. Creator, here we go. So this is the thing. Wait, is the watch time one going still? Uh-oh. Well, I set it up to go to the 20th next week because if this series went 7 games, I think this game 7 was going to be on the 19th, the night of the 19th. So I set it to go just in case there was like double overtime. I had it set to go to the 20th at 1:30. So people have more time. Now I can end it early if I wanted to, but I think I'll at least let it go a day or so. Um but yeah, there's that. Is the watch time one still going? I do need to give wait, do I have it myself testing? Do I have to actually give subs to get it? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. All right, so or like early 2000 stuff. I don't know. I'm all over the place lately. Well, what are some of the artists, if you don't mind me asking? Wimby walking off without shaking hands? Really? I didn't even notice that in all of my yapping. God, dude. Full villain mode, bro. Yeah, well, like that's why I added the caveat. I was like, I was under the impression having multiple launchers running was bad for a computer in general. Like it's not terrible. It's not gonna ruin, but it's not gonna your computer's not gonna run optimally when you do that. Is what I've always heard. But that's why I added the caveat, at least when it comes to trying to stream and if you're facing throttling issues. Yo, the cowboy, the like police officers with cowboy hats on. Incredible. Congratulations to the Knicks. Him and his pops. Oh, dude. God. As just a basketball fan, you love to see that. That's what it's all about. Oh, my God. 45 from Jalen Brunson. Rest of the team, 49. Absolute insane. Talk about superstars going ham in a closeout game. Superstars going ham in a closeout game. Look at the family. Oh my God, it's so adorable. I love it. I'm happy for the Knicks. Let's just not. Can we not throw eggs at people? Can we not ruin taxi cabs tonight, New Yorkers? Can we do this in all the best ways, pretty please? Dude, the Knicks, you know, over the last two playoff years in particular, one of the conversations that came up were the Philadelphia 76ers and their fans and their organizations and their players even called out the dynamic of how when the Knicks and the Sixers have played recently in the playoffs, it felt like a lot of the 76ers home games felt like Knicks home games because of I guess Knicks fans were just like buying the 76ers to the point where this year, if I'm not mistaken, Joel Embiid basically made a plea before the series started. Hey, can you not sell your tickets if you're a 76ers fan? Or if so, can you just make sure you're selling it to another 76ers fan? But it's not just, I mean, the Knicks fans travel well because the San Antonio Spurs is a great organization known for a great fan base who can sell out their arena year in, year out. And yet the Knicks were loud in that building tonight. Oh, Jalen emotional. Damn. And you know who looks even more egg on their face? A lot of egg on their face. A one, what's his name again? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm Draymond Green, dude, saying that a short player like Jalen Brunson can. I don't remember exact quote, but basically inferring that no matter how much of a superstar Jalen is, he could never lead, or not just him in general, in particular, but a short player can't lead their team to a championship. So, dude, exactly. The thing is, like, even if they didn't make some of the moves that they did to help with their roster depth and composition and balance and stuff like that, I just think having not only not Thibs, right? Somebody who's going to run his starters into the ground so their OG Ananobi gets hurt in the second series. Or you could just see like, here's the thing. Not only were they healthy throughout the run, right? And they weren't run to the ground because they're being overplayed by Tibbs, but they were also incredible in fourth quarters. So even if they were just neutral, they were just average in fourth quarters, that would have been improvement a lot of times because of how run down they would get under Tibbs. But yeah, they were. I mean, tonight they outscored the Spurs like 30-16 or something in the fourth in San Antonio. Um, so yeah, Tibbs. But so even just not having Tibbs would have made a huge difference for the Knicks. But then having a coach as good as Mike Brown, someone who has won a championship on a coaching staff, who's been around the game for as long as he has, Um, of course, there's the whole storyline of essentially him calling out De'Aaron Fox for a mental mistake, and then the next day getting fired from the Kings. And then, of course, De'Aaron Fox makes a mental mistake in Game 4, and it's very validating for Mike Brown. Oh, this is a sick edit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get audio. Ah.
Because that's what this city does. It keeps the ball moving with grit, hustle, and heart. 53 years in the making.
Oh, that was a fire edit. With grit, hustle, and heart. And then it shows Josh Hart. Dude, the Knicks did it! The Knicks did it. Mom Donna Stan. Mom Donna Stan is so up. Yo, also, so the American player. Oh, let me mute this. Oh, this is so dope. One of my favorite things as a sports fan is the commercials that certain companies will have cooked up, and like, you know what I mean? Like, basically, Nike would have had a commercial drawn up and made for if New York won and if San Antonio won, right? And some of the ones are so dope. They hit so hard when you see that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so crazy, dude. What up, Barnaby? Barnaby, Wigglestone. You can wiggle my stone, bud. All right, let's how's the stream, by the way? Is my camera lagging? Does it look? If I speed punch your nutsack, do y'all see that? You know what I mean? Uh-oh, and then get your chance. Does Sports Illustrated still do these? Where they do like the championship package? I actually have the one. We got the one for me when the Steelers won one of our Super Bowls. And when the Red Sox won. I'll have to go grab them here in a second. All right, I think I'm going to oh my god, dude. They just keep showing such fire freaking edits, dude. Mamdana Stan. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So the player who scored 2 goals for America last night, Balogun, he is, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, he is essentially, like, he has American citizenship. That's how he's able to play with us. But he's a Nigerian, no, he's a British, he's of Nigerian descent and grew up in England, right? He's a British born of Nigerian descent, okay? OG Anunoby is also a British of Nigerian descent. They are up. They are having an incredible week. OG Anunoby, obviously, superstar, does what he does in Game 4, and then Balogun last night. This is a sick fucking edit. Fuck Jerry Seinfeld. Let me say that loud and clear. I used to love his show, and I loved love his show, and I loved getting coffee with comedians, or whatever it was called, getting coffee in a car with comedians. But after Game 4, fuck Jerry Seinfeld thoroughly. Absolutely thoroughly. Not to get too political, but somebody asked me about Palestine, and he said it doesn't exist. I mean, that's getting political, but fuck it. Yo, the parody, another example. We already knew this. A lot of us knew this, but another different champion. We were always going to get a different champion this year, but 8 different champs going back. I mean, technically, they can do another graphic, right? They could do 9, because the year before the Raptors... Wait, who was it? It might have been the Warriors. Never mind. If OG Anunoby was potentially going to get the Finals MVP award going into tonight, I think Jalen Brunson's 45 points probably sealed that. I mean, lately I've been listening to Pierce, The Veil, and Noah Kahan. I just went to a TX2 and Black Veil Brides concert. Morgan Wallen's fine. Ah, gotcha. Stream looks good. Okay, good to hear. Here's The Veil. I don't know if I've ever heard of them. I probably have, just didn't realize it was them. Oh, dude, my dogs are barking at something.
Here's NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
The booing. Ain't no way San Antonio fans are booing Adam Silver after the draft lottery luck they've had. Ain't no way.
Coach Brown and this incredible team. Congratulations. You're the 2026 NBA champion.
Oh my god, I've had Discord going the whole time. Man, or not Discord, the game audio. Damn it. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna show this, and then I'm basically closing out of this. I'll see all of this tomorrow, and if something interesting happens, y'all let me know. Looks good. Had to bail from the stream I was watching the game on. So many Spurs excuses I saw. The US versus Paraguay game was tough. OG is tough. He deserves a look at MVP. I think he would have been a worthy winner of it, but it's hard to argue when Jalen had 45 out of the teams. Like, what did they finish with? 94? He had 45 of the 94. Gotcha. In fairness to their music, I'm not able to fully even listen to it right now because I still have the sports audio in my ear. I mean, it's kind of crazy. The Knicks only lost 3 games all playoffs. 2 of them were in the first round to the Hawks, who, in fairness to the Hawks, were playing as well as anybody, if not the best basketball in the NBA going into the playoffs. The Hawks, after the trade deadline, were playing really fucking good. And the Knicks lost 2 to them, but both by 1 point, a solitary point. And then in the elimination game, the Knicks not only beat the Hawks by like 50, it was a 50-point margin for the majority of the game. It was an ass whooping. People left to go to Magic City to get lemon pepper wings in the second quarter. So they only 3 losses, 1 in the finals to the Spurs, and then 2 by 1 point to the Hawks, who were playing so well. I used the tough a lot. The US was tough. OG is tough. I was like, yeah, within 4 words. That's tough. Tough, very tough. Okay, I'm gonna close out of this. I'm going to go see what my dogs are barking at. And then if the stream is running fine, I'm going to try to get some gameage in. One of the things we want to do on stream is obviously beat Ghost of Tsushima. We also want to, in general, clear out our backlog. But we're going to go back to some Final Fantasies. With the recent Final Fantasy VII Revelations announcement, it makes me want to go back and finish Rebirth. But I thought, since Revelations is still at least 7 months away, right? What I could do is go back and finish Final Fantasy 16 first, then go back and do Rebirth. That way, when we finish Rebirth, it's closer to Revelations launch date. I think is what we're gonna do. Not tonight necessarily. I might play more Ghost, but all right. Let me get something for y'all real quick. Yo, Paisley. Yo, Barnaby, what have you been gaming on lately? Yeah, I wanted to check. I did several tweaks, and I wanted to test them. And here's the thing: if the basketball game was a wider margin, I would have. So, for those that don't know, you can basically fake stream in the sense that you can test your stream settings without actually going live, but you can trick your OBS into basically making it think you're live. So you're doing all the proper tests, but no one's seeing an alert or whatever. Anywho, I would have done it that way and tested, but with the game, I think when I started streaming, it was like a 4 point game. In my mind, it was like, okay, I'm gonna go live. If it's shit, it's shit. Maybe it's just good enough for me to actually react to the end of the game. And then if it's not, oh well, I wasn't going to be streaming seemingly anyways. And if it is good enough just to get the reacts in, but it's still bad, I was going to end stream again. But so far, I still haven't had 4 green bars, but we haven't dropped any frames yet. So long may that continue. Knicks capture their first title in 53 years. Media requests. Okay, while I'm gone, y'all, song requests are going to be on. I think they're already on, show on stream. Wow, Katie did this. Lord knows how long. So you do that, and then you do that, and then you could go like, second home Don Paul. Wait, wow, that just got backloaded like crazy. That's okay. What is happening in this? This is the one thing about the song request dynamic though, is it plays music videos. And so you have to listen, like if the music video has like a whole dialogue spiel at the beginning, you have to listen to that. It also won't let me adjust the volume. How, like, look, please. Oh, oh, please, please, please. Whatever. Can't do it. All right, let me go see what my dogs are barking at. Nothing, I don't game anymore. Health issues got in the way. Like, entirely. Not, if you don't feel comfortable answering that, you don't have to. But, like, is it a neurological thing where it's tough to actually do the motor functionings with the hand? All right, song requests are live apparently, but where's mine? Okay, there's mine. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, hopefully that turns around some, because I know how important games are to me. But yeah, let me go check where my dogs are. I didn't expect to even be live still. This was a test. Like I said, do not come. Oh, I'm gonna come. But I'll be back ASAP. We're gonna do a raffle. I'm gonna start a big raffle. Go 20,000 for 180 seconds. And then we'll do a prediction. Okay, I'll be back. There's a Gamba live. I'm starting now. It's 11:51 kind of. We're going to call it 11:52. 11:52. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Okay, I also grabbed a little brewski, just a little beer. Yeah, I think that didn't work because of what you put in parentheses, for the record. Cheers. Yo, what up, Duckers? How you been tonight, man? Hopping around, I'm guessing. What are the other homies up to? All right, let's get into some gaming. Um, okay, switching scenes. Yo, by the way, I hope I don't break my stream showing this off, but I got a new transition for Halloween, and for right now, I just have it equipped. But look, it's like a spooky elevator. Ooh, neat. Oh, nifty. Whoa. And I did as much to check when buying it off Etsy that the people who made it were human beings, human people, not AI people, human stuff. Fortnite and dabs, hell yeah. Yo, what's up with the new? If you have time to tell me, what's up with they're like sprites in Fortnite, and it's almost kind of like an extraction. Are y'all able to hear me, by the way, or is the music too loud? Yes, I can't adjust the music, sadly. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, there's like these sprite things, and you have to like extract with them, and they level up. Hmm. What's today? Saturday? Okay, sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What you up to? We dive into Ghost? Hmm. Yep. Yep. Words for days? What is that? Also, speaking of that, let me do my dailies. Wait, before I switch to Ghost. Uh, okay, I'm gonna do my Wordle here in a couple minutes. So if I don't know how it works. It might not, y'all might not have a new word yet. And then if so, well, how does it work? Is everyone on their own timeline? I'm gonna do my other ones first. Basically, what I'm saying is, if you haven't done Wordle yet, do it now while I do these. That way I don't spoil Poil. Just adds like additional powers. Heal in water, set someone on fire. Is there a way to level them up though? Like, do you get them better? Wait, okay, so first off, I'm gonna move my audio over to my earbuds so I can hear this better. Yup. And when I started to go to my sound settings, I had the song and I lost it. Wait. Dude, I had a good guess too. It was like a TLC song or something. No. It's the it's the T-Pain song. I'm in love with the stripper. Oh. Okay, never mind. Is this look at that photograph? It makes me laugh. Not an option. No, I didn't mean to press. I meant to. When your legs. Oh. Is that perfect? Ed Sheeran? I don't even want to. I've been loving you till we're 70. I'm thinking about how where you are. Dude. Okay, we might just have to go Ed Sheer. Wait. Is it? Oh, I think it's it. Okay. Whew. Ooh. Okay. Carry on my wayward son. Will be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Timeless. There'll be peace when you it's like that website, Infinite Craft. If you ever tried that, no, that sounds like some Club Penguin stuff. On the first one, I definitely am bummed I hit skipped on accident when I meant to play it again. Oh. Mm. Really? Dude, song options so limited on this. It's not it, but I want to get a guess and I don't want to skip. Oh, Mo Bamba? 16-year-old. Bitch! Okay, what is Infinite Craft? Hold on. Infinite Craft. What am I about to get doxxed or something? What's happening? Neil Fun? Which one do you go to? The .gg? Uh-oh. I'm about to get so hacked. We found... Whoa, I did that not signed in. No. Eater. Okay. I'm in love with the stripper. And then I accidentally skipped. And then I did Photograph by Ed Sheeran. Nope. I did Perfect by Ed Sheeran. I thought of Photograph by Nickelback. And then Thinking Out Loud. Carry On My Wayward Son. They're like, you didn't even listen to it. This guy's cheating. And then first guess was Outkast, So Fresh, So Clean. And then Mo Bamba. Wait, what? What just happened there? Hello. Dox me back in. What did Club Penguin? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. That was collateral damage. Oh, I broke this. I broke it. We broke it. Yeah, okay. Good. That was fun. What is the other one I do? More or less. Oh, we're all broken. Internet's working? We're working? Oh, there it is. Google searches. Oh, wow, that's a banger off the rip. Holy. Oh, jeez, bro. I almost want to say FedEx because a lot of people might get painkillers in the mail. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, that'll do it. When did Mobama come out? 2016? I'm going FedEx. A lot. That's a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Not as close as I thought, actually. Not as close as I thought. Another tough call here. Another tough call. Yeah. I mean, it's just the utility of that, huh? Tim Hortons. Heard about it. Heard about it a couple times from a couple people. Can't be that much. Okay. Yeah, more than FedEx, apparently. Harry Styles, for sure. What is going on? We're going goose egg. Ah, please, thank you. Needed it. Needed it. Ooh. Spotify streams. Wow. Wow, that's a toughie. I hope. I hope. Yep. Oh, so close. Nowadays? Yep. Music. Her music? Question mark. Wow. Okay, Zendaya, do numbers. That's legit. Um. Mm-hmm. I mean, before seeing her number, I would have said him, but I think more people look him up and what's that group? When he's with like is it Diplo and it's Silk? And no, he's with Bruno Mars. It's called like Silk Sonic or something. I'm gonna say her. Just kidding. We're not doing well. Come on, we gotta lock it in here. Sorry. Ooh, boom. Anthony Hopkins is in it, so Shirley, please. Okay. You just never know. You just never know. Green Lantern or the Father. Wow. Okay. How low is this? 5.5. Higher than I thought, actually. Ooh. 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 Okay. Before seeing Groundhog Day, I would say Groundhog Day, but only being an 8.0. This might be like an 8.3 or. No. 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 I just thought it'd be carried by this younger generation. 2.9. 2.9. Prices. Mickey Mantle, 1952 Topps card, mint condition, holy grail of cards, or a sealed first gen iPhone? Surely? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Boba Fett. This is a magic card in the background. Boba Fett prototype action figure with a magic card as the background. That one befuddles us. Huh. That's not that item. Okay. Yep. Boba Fett prototype action figure. Lock of Napoleon's hair snipped after his death in 1821. Got a little blush maybe. Blush foundation, one of them. blush. Got a little blush over there. I don't know anymore. Foundationally, I'm a little shaken. Dude, okay. This boat boat, can we go back to that? Boba Fett prototype. What was it? Prototype action figure? That's pretty fucking cool. Wait, this the dude, he's all white. That's already kind of cool. Okay, this is a wormhole I wasn't ready for. The wormhole I wasn't ready for.
Okay, what we have here is Star Wars The Black Series Boba Fett prototype armor figure, action figure, as I like to call it. I got this for my birthday. My family knows how much of a
Did he
Star
come up with that?
Wars fan I am, but honestly, this is the very first. I was really samurai Arctic scene.
I don't even remember when he's in an all-white suit. I mean, unless it's on a recent show.
On his armor today, but I guess this is what they envisioned him to look like if they were going to go down that super trooper route.
Super trooper.
For the Imperial side. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing. So
Let's. What's his shirt say?
As well. As
Clark, Bruce, Diana, Peter. Okay, it's a superhero shirt.
Review.
Although DC, Spider-Man, what's he doing in there?
Looks like it comes with a couple weapons, a small one and like a handgun or a hand blaster, as well as like a longer range rifle. Initially, the plastic is very kind of a little bit rubbery, so I'm thinking back for when I had.
He's got a. Never mind.
Wars, figurines as a kid, they were more hard plastic. This has a lot more give to it. Looks like he has a jetpack too, color matched.
Yep, as he should, as one would.
Nice. And then pull him out, pardon the noise here.
Yep.
Of course, the Star Wars toys I was used to as a kid. I think this holster.
Oh,
nice
he's got a fully flappable cape.
And then, of course, he has his.
Wow. Okay, that's a thing. Surely. We learned something. That was a thing. Ooh. Is this Zelda 1? No. Not a Zelda. Zelda? Excuse me, Skyward Sword? Maybe? No, Skyward Sword had... what was the... Wind Waker? No. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. And he's just... That's a shiny gold. Dude. Is it... That's not Ocarina of Time, is it? It's gonna be the 3D version. Dude, what are we doing here? I mean, dog. This isn't even on me. This is on them for having too many. Is it one of these? If it's Ocarina of Time 3D, I'm not gonna be happy. Wait. Does that mean it is on the 3DS? Majora's? Thought it had more like black and purple in the like cover art and stuff. I should have looked at that earlier. I can't remember how these work when it tells you, like, obviously this means, yeah, I'm in the right franchise and saga, but I think this means it shares the 3DS. All right, I'm gonna try the second. You mean Majora's Mask? Or the second one would be A Link to the Past is the first one, which means Awakening is the second one, I think. We got 2 guesses left. 2 guesses. I know that it's not Wind Waker. I'm almost certain because there would be more water in it. I've guessed Twilight Princess. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. On one of my guesses, I meant to do a link. Wait. I meant to do the original game, A Link to the Past. But I must have accidentally clicked A Link Between Worlds. Now I feel like I should guess this. Although, 3DS. Yo, the stats just update in real time. That was kind of cool. Suck me. Okay. Second one. This Zelda 2, Adventure of Link. It was just Ocarina of Time 3D the whole time. So the 3DS symbol does mean that. That means it was accurate. Noted going forward. Artwork. Skull on the shoulder, it looks like. Just because we talked about it the other night. Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor. That game's called Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. Wow, I didn't realize it had that prefix, Middle Earth. That's kind of a you you could tell that the Lord of the Rings franchise and the estate and stuff was definitely not super corporatified and solidified because I don't know why you would ever brand that as like your pre and then to trick. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna guess that. No. Ooh. Is this like a Diablo 2 thing? Baldur's Gate thing? Torchlight 2. Diablo 2. Hearthstone. No. Overwatch. No. Warcraft. Legacy of Kain's a fantastic shout. Okay, not that franchise. I'm gonna go back with Warcraft. I don't know which one. Frozen Throne. This looks cold. Cold and chilly. World of War. No way they wanted that exact. World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. No, maybe that's just the video. Oh, yeah, no, that's the game. Dude. Silent Hill 2. Slay. Oh, it's character. My Maria. Oh, hey-oh, those are features. Zombie lady. Zombie lady. No. Neighbor. Gardener. Wow. Oh, what the hell? Long neck. Is that a character? Ugh. Mouth, ma'am. Oh, dude, I like it being revealed less and less. I don't know. I give up. Get me out of here. Left 4 Dead, the spitter. Oh, more of a Call of Duty zombie. I don't normally do these. I don't do these. Okay, boom. Let's finish this up. Oh, I forgot that's on. Oh, sports are always on and doing things. I'm gonna have it up, but I'm not gonna like super react to it. Yo, Clipper, thank you for gifting for resubbing 25 months in a row. Oh, that baklava looks so good. Layers in a classic baklava. Days it takes the moon to orbit Earth. Oh, yeah. Oh, easy peasy. Give me a good baklava, please. More than 33. I think so. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, for sure. Muscles it takes to smile. I think this is one of those funny factoids in a way to tell people, hey, it's not hard to, you don't have to be a grumpy face. Now sometimes it's, people might have had a really bad day and then, but anyways. Oh, Australia scored. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's only 12 muscles, easy peasy to smile. Eyes a bee has. I think they have more. There's a bunch of little eyes on their eyes, I think, right? Never mind, just kidding. They have 5 eyes. Bee has 5 eyes. Countries, the equator. Ooh, more than 5. No? Okay, let's think here. I think it goes through, what, like Colombia, Ecuador, Venezuela, 2 or 3 countries in Africa, Thailand, maybe Malaysia and the Philippines. Needed it. Poop the bed on Google searches. I actually thought I had a 0 of 5, so I'm happy that I got at least 2 there. I'm pretty sure I got 0. Okay, I'm gonna do my Wordle now. Look away if you haven't done it yet. Oh wait, yeah. Again, it's weird. I think y'all are on a different timetable. I'll just do it later. I don't. That's tough for y'all. Oh, the Neil Fun. Yeah. Okay. They're dark mode. Oh wait, I watched Will do this once, like a year or so ago. Um, like okay, what would we want to get to? Like I don't know how specific I can get to. Like, I want to get to like because of this song that's playing. I want to get to like the swamps of Louisiana. How do I do that? Swamps of Louisiana. So maybe we start with a little earth, and then we throw some water in there. Nope. Okay, maybe yeah, and then more earth, more water, maybe a little wind, more earth, more earth, more water. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. 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 Um. Now, can I get to like Louisiana swamp? Yeah, wordsfordays.com gives you a specific word every day. What does that mean? Is this safe to click on? An infinite crafting game. Create new items until you reach the goal. Wait, is this the same thing I'm playing, but teach me how? Craft new items until you find the word of the day. How to play. Find artifact. Okay. Um, let's try to make clay. We need water and earth, mud with heat, pottery. Can now we get history? No, yeah, okay. Wait. But separately, can I do like? Well, let me move this. Earth, pottery, more earth, more humans, human people, mud, with earth, with wind, with fire, with water, Noted. Need that for later. Humans, clay with humans, with wind, with mud, with geothermal, power plant. Okay, humans, earth, 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 wind, humans. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Humans, solar power, solar panel, humans, and then power plant, humans, earth, sustainability. Okay, hmm. Maybe I don't need humans to get to artifact from here. Hold on. I just feel like history or something would go well. What's cool is it saves this. So even if I lose my original ceramics, I can like just grab it again. Solar panels, solar energy. Getting a little too big for my britches here though. Water on solar, hydroelectric, steam, humans. Make humans. Man, earth and wind and what if I do earth, wind, and fire, and it makes the Motown, and then we go from there from music to humans, scorched earth. That's a tactic in military. When you're losing, you just burn the stuff behind so the advancing army can't utilize your farms and stuff. Desert is where not humans are. Power plant, not that. Clay and clay. Solar tiles, that's a house. That's close to humans. Just solar tiles and earth. Figure it out. And power plant. And pottery. Kiln. Nope. No. Not this loop again. Inferno. Wildfire. Wildfire and earth. Humans. Scorched earth and ceramics. Toggle. What is this? Oh, you can remove things. Is there a way to delete them? Yeah, okay. Get out of here. Humans. If I stack them. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Sustainable pottery, eco-friendly ceramics, and earth, artifact, and wind, fire, water, earth. I feel like I'm summoning Captain Planet right now. Green woodworking. Hold on. Okay, we need to make, where was it again? Tiles and crafts. Humans. Suck me. Bro, we're getting further from the truth. We're getting further from God. Carpentry? Well, extract eco-friendly. What is just carpentry? What? Okay. And then you. I feel like this is where we don't need some. How do we get eco-friendly carpentry? Do we need that? I'll keep them for now. We're so close. I thought I would. Who creates items? Okay. Wait. Sustainable pottery could be something, right? Artifact is something that's been around for a while, generally, maybe? Question mark. And so that's sustainable. That's longevity, like a desert. Okay. Environmental protection. Sustainable art. So much for playing Ghost of Tsushima. This was on me. I started to do my dailies. Okay. Boom. Sustainable pottery. Let's try to make a couple things. Tiles and pottery. Everything's eco-friendly. For love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is just eco, my. Eco. Okay. Earth, wind, rock planet. Okay. Earth and fire. Let me get back to some basics. Let me just get to some human or some just raw science. Solid planet, okay? Is solid planet water, dry land. Everything turns out eco-friendly. How do I get okay, I'm gonna get rid of some of these. Eco-friendly pottery. That can no. How do you away? Nope. Hmm. Rock planet, green woodworking, nature's art. Rock planet with some lava, with some water, okay, with some ceramics, hard pottery. I'm clay, ceramics, hard pottery, and scorched earth. Ceramic wasteland. What if we do dry land and scorched earth? Oasis. Yo, I was cooking initially. I got to freaking pottery and ceramics so fast. I'm in the zone. Don't bother me. Leave a message at the beep. How could I get history, dog? I can get fucking cosmic landscape, but not history? Inner peace. Inner peace. I barely even know her peace. What have you opened up? What have you done to me? Yo, sort alphabetically. What about that? Could we do that? Or I'm just going crazy. Okay, dial back in. Ruins. Oh, wait. There's alphabet. Oh, yeah. What am I looking for now? I just had it. Dry land, I think. Dry land, dry land. All right. Mud. No, let's go dry land and nature's art, landscape. Add rock to that. Scenery. We're trying to get ruins. Rock planet. Do we get landscape? A rock planet? No, that's still scenery. Landscape with crafted beauty. Landscape, mud. Yo, no, I cannot. No, I cannot. Does it matter? Like, okay, obviously, when you combine two things and you make a new one, boom, that's progress and whatnot. But like, let's say this individual little square, right? This little node, this thing, right here. Uh, does it like evolve, or how do I word this? Like, let's say I don't right click and get rid of it. I keep it. Does it store all of the things that it was previously, and that also affects what new options it can make? Does that make sense? Or is it always just option A and option B, whatever they combine to, however, how it doesn't matter how you got to those particular items, those two items make this item? Does that make sense? I think it okay, I'm gonna have to keep some of these around then, I guess. Okay, sustainable pottery, scenery, and then rock, ruins, abstracts. Okay, hold on. Don't I have a construction one? Eco-friendly construction. Whoa, two of the same thing can be made in something. Does that always happen when you combine two of the same thing? Hold on. My brain just broke. Okay. Let's, yep. Okay, abstract sculpture and eco-friendly construction. Okay, now we have sculpture. All right. Here we go. So, trying to make ruins here. We're going to go abstract sculpture with oh my god. It was making a void because I was on negative and I was subtracting stuff from each other. Huh, that second tile was big. Or second slide. Okay, this into dry land. Okay, into that. Ruins, solar tiles. Okay. Okay. No. What was that? Statue. Statue. Statue, and let's just do a sustainable pottery and statue. Statue, and let's subtract structure. Let's subtract sustainable development. Okay. Let's, but it's not artificial. Let's add earth, maybe? Just to give it some realness again? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Ah, no, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, we got building and statue. If we just add them together, architecture. Now, if we subtract sustainable pottery, okay, but we add ceramics. We minus An artifact. You add inner peace. Okay. But then you also need to throw in some sustainable pottery to mindfulness. Mm-hmm. Mm. This is tough. Did you get this? All right, let me use some of the ones I have. Let's just, okay, building solar tiles. Building rock, castle, abstract sculpture. No, I like castle though. Castle minus pottery or something. Concrete art. Okay. Concrete art added to ceramics. Concrete art added to Is there a quick clear? Okay. Get a couple things we like. We like some concrete art. We like castle. Ceramics seem crucial. Architecture. And statue. And sculpture. Okay, we'll start with that. Castle. Minus its architecture. Plus ceramics. Minus sculpture. I need some like magic. Add concrete art. Add statue to that. Add castle to that. Subtract sculpture from that. Subtract. I give up. Thing should have seen if you could have just gone to Indiana Jones and then eat. Oh, I don't even. That's smart. But how would you even? Okay, Earth. Let's just try to get to Indiana. I like that idea. Try to get to Indiana here. Earth. Now that I know the plus minus system a bit. All right, let's get a couple buildings. Get a couple emptinesses. No offense to Indianans. Attaboy out there. Oh. Maybe a couple power plants. Mud. Ooh, we got dirt. Landscape. Okay, earth and landscape. Geography. With emptiness. Desert. Earth. Hydroelectric power. Subtract. Desert. Subtract landscape. Subtract mud. Add then. Add dirt. Add a power plant to gardening. Dude, I don't know. Green architecture. Ugh. Ah! Alright, I give up. I would... Yeah, that one effed me up. This was my true home, the Louisiana swamp. I was there quickly. This doesn't have a plus minus system, does it? Yeah, this easier for Blaine. Heyo, we love seed. A swamp with fire is a dragon. That actually tracks. Strangely enough, that tracks. Hurricane. I was hoping hurricane plus crocodile would give me Florida, because like Miami and the University of Florida. Kappa. At this point, I'm just seeing what hurricane turns into. Tsunami. Cucumber. What have we made? Swamp Thing. Plus Earth. Florida Man. Damn it. Mountain. Swamp. Volcano. Going the wrong way. Venus. Going definitely the wrong way. Bring it back. Aphrodite. Kind of. Give her... that seems a little... pickle jar. Sandwich. Wow, this has gotten more sexist by the fucking word. Wow, what a sequence. What a sequence. Give a sandwich to a crocodile. Sandstorm. T-Rex. Dinosaur. Dinosaur and alligator, just alligator. Or crocodile. Pickle crocodile. Everything comes back to Herocodile. Quagmire. Bog. Ooh. Bog plus Earth. Wait, you can zoom in. We don't want to do that. Well, imagine I got artifact here. Wait. Holy shit. Wine might do it. Wine might do it. Wine might do it. Yes. Wine plus pottery. Drunk. Drunk pottery. Ceramic. Cup. Filleth over. Oh, the drunk the drunk was all consuming. Obsidian. Obsidian crocodile. Dinosaur. Stack dinosaur. Stack dinosaur. Stack dinosaur. Stack Pickle Rick. Picklesaurus. Pickle Rex. Give it an eruption. Give him an erection. Give him an election. Damn it. Petrified Pickle. Boulder. Clay. Statue. Clay. Golem. Clay. Golem. Art. With wine. Painting. With pottery. With pottery. With pottery. My contacts need to come out. Mosquito. With wine. Malaria. Exactly. Malaria. Yep. Clay. Stack it. Ash. Urn. 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 Urn and wine. Poison. Okay, not what we wanted. Poison and drunk. Artifact. Hangover. With an egg. Omelet. Actually sounds dank. Obsidian. It literally can't be done. Blade. Cut the omelet. Egg. Drunk. Egg. Ceramic. Plate. Dinner. No, we need to go back. Urn. Several urns. Maybe a statue. Oh, I'm lost in this. What category am I even in? I've almost been streaming for 2 hours. Pot. Buddha fly trap. Buddha. Meditation. Yoga. Monk. Dude, Buddha's all encompassing. Okay, clear. Yes. Let's lock in again. Urn. Golem. Damn it. They're all just derivatives of each other. Moses. Malaria and an urn. Explain the history to that to me, Neil. Vulcan. Baby Vulcan. Picklesaurus. Pickle Vulcan. Pickle Rex. Pickle Zeus. Zeus. Zeus plus urn. Zeus. Pickle Zeus. Nah, that's not exactly what we want. Pickle Zeus plus pottery. Dionysus. Skeleton plus pottery? Dude. A tomb. A mummy. A zombie. A Tutankhamun. Wait. Hold on. Tutankhamun might actually be something. Maybe throw in some tombs and an urn and pottery. Vase. All these around. Dude, mummy, everything goes back to mummy. Tutankhamun with watermelon. Tutankhamelon. Fruit salad. Pickle thing. Mount Fuji. Pyramid. Curse. Dude, I love the way you can string stuff, but I'm also, I don't know. Pyramid. Oh, I've not created anything new. That's sad. All these, ain't no messing around. ADHD too true. I'm just happy the stream's not throttling Sphinx and ceramic, Sphinx and vase, Egypt and pottery. Pyramid. I'm getting shafted. How have I not gotten artifacts yet? What the fuck? I've got Dracula here, but not artifact. Ooh, Dracula meets a mosquito. Who wins? For the verse, I cook, I go to work. What even is an artifact by definition? Suck me. An object made or modified by a human being, typically one of cultural or historic. Dude, a human? I've been trying to make humans this whole time. I've been trying to get history this whole time. Okay, maybe if I do. Excuse me. Things like sarcophagus, sphinx, pyramid, and then we try to get like history with writing. Maybe art in a sarcophagus. Maybe art. Seed, marsh, seed, dandelion, plant. Want to write tomb, sarcophagus, pyramid, Vulcan, because that's a hand. Maybe that can get us. They say the sword is mighty, or the pen is mightier than the sword, but in this situation, we're going to use the sword to get to the pen. Okay? Maybe a couple fossils. We need history here. Int. Not history, though. I mean, everything just goes back to fucking Tutankhamun. Tutanmelon. Sangria. Oh. Oh, okay. What if we do chef with a sarcophagus? History? Int in common. Int in common. Okay, how would you get paper? What if we go plant and plant? Now we go, but we want forest with dust. Berry. Mermaid. Fire. Smoke. With water. Cloud. Rain. Rainbow. Pig. Piglet. Fork. Bacon. Not paper or history. Pigpen. Croco pig. Can't get history. Hurricane. Can't get paper. Dust bunny. Okay. Aphrodite. Hold on. I had Aphrodite somewhere. I forgot about that. She could have been actually crucial earlier. What if I do Aphrodite with plant? I mean, wow. Okay. All right. We've been broken. I might have just spent the last hour doing that. uh Australia's still up 1-0. All right, this will be a real test on how, if my settings are helping, because we're gonna up the bit rate a bit. See how that handles that. Yo, is Paisley, is Will streaming? Oh my god, I'm walking straight into a fire. How late are you gonna be up tonight? You wanna play some Return to Moria in a bit? I'm probably not gonna be on this too long. Hollywood flow and okay, sweet. Yo, do you mind putting me in unless Clipper's here, can somebody put me in Ghost of Tsushima, please? Oh, I need to turn this down ASAP. This is probably on like 120%. Okay. Whew. But I do need to turn the music down or off. Sorry. Boom. Boom. Sorry, guys. That was loud, I'm sure. Oh, I'm getting fucked on. You're the goat. You're the goat. You're the goat. No, sir. Is the game too loud? It's getting in the yellow on my OBS, but oh, right in his armpit.
お願いします。助けてください。
逃がしてやる。
おかげで助かりました。
安全なところへ。抜かれでないぞ。
どうぞこちらをお受け取りください。
But it can go down a little bit, I'm guessing. Maybe, probably, definitely when it's during combat. But perhaps, certainly. Did take my contacts out. All right, let's do one thing semi-big, but not too big. Go this. Trying to veer to the right to clear my fog of war. What are you up to currently? Also, I forgot I opened a beer all that time ago. I got so locked into the word crafting. Cheers. Crab game. Everything is crab. Everything becomes a crab. Yo, that wolf or something is effing them up. Yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all to that. That seems like a y'all problem. Oh, I 100% did forget about mine. Until I re-remembered. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yo, have you or anyone out there that's lurking that can answer, have y'all gotten your watch time badge for the NBA Finals, the all gold one? Okay, we got a full-on Mongolian camp here. Although I don't see any Mongolians. Okay. Kill enemies without healing. Oh. I wish I would have known that before I came into this not full health, but that's okay. We're gonna make a couple kill each other. Oh, I didn't mean to. Yep. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought I just absolutely sniped him in the head and killed him. Oh, I guess it doesn't have enough range? Question mark? Yo, he just blocked my blow dart without even meaning to. That was wicked. I got like... AKA, you earned yourself a drinky poo. Damn, that's a lot of time out. No. Okay, yeah, I guess we just start murking fools now, huh? He's got too big of a helmet. You actually can't shoot those guys in the head because they got too good of armor. These guys, though. Never mind, just kidding. Aye. Yeah. Classic hiya. No, no, I'm stuck on this dude. Oh my god, because I was on that like plateau, you had to like officially jump off. You couldn't just barrel roll. That was Dude. Does this count as healing? Please don't. So lame. Surely it doesn't. Oh, nuclear. Does that count? Does that count? Oh, it didn't count. Main. Yeah, I was like right. I gotta take my contacts out. I'll be back. I got a football fest one yesterday. What were we talking about? What is that in reference to? Oh, badges? Is your football fest thing about badges? I didn't mean to leave y'all without music. You got a football fest badge? How'd you get that? That's cool. Like a badge on Twitch? You did. No way. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm FOMO and I'm jealous. Excuse me, I'm FOMO and jealousing. How did you get that? Is Haas still talking about the being hacked thing? I don't know if you're also watching him. Okay, we're looking at campaigns here. That's still live. So there's like a menu in Twitch that you can see all of the drops really easily and presented. Well, not really easily. It'd be nice if you can sort them alphabetically, but there needs to be that, but for badges. Oh, I see it though. It's under special events. Football Fest 2026. Goes until the 20th. Okay, good comms, kind of. Oh, I see two of them. One's for watching, 15 minutes. And there's a different one. Oh, it's an emote. One's a badge, one's an emote. Oh! Okay. Yo, how did they get selected? I want to be a football fester. Every single... Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me show this. Let me show this. Let me show thee. Okay. Alright. So here's the thing. For those that don't know, if you're on Twitch on PC, I don't know how to do it on mobile. You can go to like drops and rewards, and then there's an all campaigns. Again, this is very helpful for drops, not so much badges that are out there, the badge programs and special events. But in this case, you can see it because I went to special events, drop down, boom. Okay, then you can click on any of these individual people, but they might not be live at the time. So I normally go more. So I clicked more. I'll do it again just to show more. And all of them that are selected for that are VTubers. What in the ooh goo is this? No offense to VTubers, but I mean, I like the 8-bit like pixelation on this VTuber. But like, no, and Football Fest. What do these have to do with football? What about the other? Hold on. This guy has football in his name. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, he actually looks at football stuff. Now we're talking. Okay. Long story short, I guess I'm gonna have some ooh-woos up in the background. Ooh-woo. Okay, these are football people. Wait, did these other people just put the right tag in? Hold on. What in the high... Wait a minute. Un momento. Wait a minute. How cheeky were they? Dude, the ADHD is kicking my ass right now. How did I get to there again? Oh my god, I'm everywhere. Okay, yeah, here, drops and rewards, all campaigns, special events. None of them have the same... I mean, almost all of them have VTuber in there as one of their tags. But not all of them. One has male VTuber because I guess in the VTuber space, a male VTuber model is few and far between. Don't let them discriminate against the male VTubers out there. Yeah, I was hoping I could be cheeky with it. Elfathon. Day 13. Elf tries spicy noodles. Elfathon. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm a football guy. I have football moments. Going back years. I guess I need to be a VTuber. Let's look up. What can I do? I'm gonna make myself a... What was one of the pickles I made? A pickle Rex? A pickle Rick? A pickle... A dial. See, 2022, football guy, January of 2022, this is 4.5 years ago. I can't hear it though. Oh, I probably still have my, my web browser through my earbuds. Anyways. We've been doing it. I'm a football guy. Ollie Watkins, more like coal in your stockings. Nailed it. I do wish it would let you recategorize a clip after the fact, because this is not sports. This should be in God of War. Oh yeah, still can't hear it. I'm a football guy. You're mean. I guess I need to VTube. The only answer. Tubin, VTubin. You don't even know how? Because you're a football lady. Ovo, a feature of Mongol folk religious practices. The ovo is a sacred stone heap, typically used as an altar or shrine. The rock formation sometimes includes a stick to which worshippers tie a blue ceremonial scarf known as a kadog that symbolizes the open sky of Tingri, or, not going to try that one, chief god of the Mongol people. Man, I really wanted them bonus objective. I also would have been fine if I went in full health. Damn. Nasty. Did I take a deflection? Oh, give me a better angle. Nope, good finish. Holy shit, and that is lethal difficulty. My word. In complete control. Dude. Bro. Guy one-shots me, basically. Oh my god, what a shot. Dude, the contrast in colors Between white, brown, black, gray, orange, red, brown. Ooh! Do I keep this flower in the foreground? I think so. I want to frame it to where I can get the fox tree. Bam. That's it. Cinema. Okay, where'd that fox go? Sorry, bud, I lost you. I got distracted by the smoking ruins over there. I don't think I've done the lighthouse yet, or have I? We have. Mm-hmm. Alright, I can clear the fog of war when I'm off stream. Let's go do another thing. Another thing. Do another thing. Alright, our main mission is reunite with your allies, unionize secured staging. We're not going to do a main one. Let's do this. Fit for the Khan. A blacksmith in Jokaku said the Mongols forced his master to create a set of armor for Koto Khan. He managed to escape and hide some of the armor pieces across Kamiagata before he was killed, but the Mongols found some others. If I recover all the pieces, I could use this armor myself. Yes, yes. Yes. Okay, that's in the dead middle. We're gonna fast travel here. Insta load times, literally instant. Insane. Oh, big ol' encampment over there. See what I mean, dude? Sometimes, I said this a couple streams ago, sometimes I genuinely think that I've knocked an arrow, and then it's not actually, really. And then it's not actually ready. Dude! Okay, the green archers have poison arrows, noted. Another stunning shot. I take too many pictures, or else I'll take one of this. No, I think... no, we don't need this one. Another fox den. And just to, like, for those... Oh, I see you equipped the football vest. That looks great. One of the gears, the outfits you get, this one, Traveler's Attire, when it's fully upgraded, it clears 30% more of your fog of war. Like, relatively. So I equip that as I'm just exploring right now. / making my way to this quest. Come here, Foxy. Look how cute they are, man. I love them. Two 2.5 hours. And the first stream a little earlier tonight was 45 minutes. Call it 40. Yo, this is a cool little journey. Oh, I love these hidden ones. Oh, look how tucked away this Johnson is. Oh, I love this. Again, you could like randomly just stumble upon it and come approach it from a different angle and have it, but it's so fire following this cute little guy. Oh, he's leading us on a journey. Yo, I love that route. Love that route. And how this one's snow covered. That's fire. The other day when I was streaming, I was doing one of these and I was like, oh, their route is so dope. Yo, what up, Lux? Really, to and from Illinois to South Carolina. When I was on stream the other day, I like hyped up those whole like fox things, and I was like, I actually stumbled upon one of the final, like the shrine itself, and I was like, no, I don't want to just grab it. I want to go find the fox and follow, because the journeys are cool. And it was literally the shortest and most simplest route in the entire game that I've ever been taken on. I was like, oh, well, built that up. That one's like what I'm talking about. From Chicago to Alabama. Are you now in Alabama? And you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but I think we talked about this. It's, what is it called? It starts with a D. I keep wanting, like, the word Dresden, the city in Germany, Dresden. I'm not looking at chat. Dresden keeps coming to mind. That's not it. Dresden. I can't look at chat. You probably said it, even though I said don't tell me. I can't look at chat because you probably said it, even though I said don't tell me. Dresden, Dreer, Icy Forest Crossroads, Draconian, Democracy, Dingleberries, Duck Duck Platypus, Duck Duck Goose, Duck Duck Platygoose. That's a game. Dothan. Fuck. I'm in Tennessee at a friend's house. Ah, a little pit stop. Mitt stop. You know what I'm saying? No, no one look at me. Bonus damage. Damage enemies with black powder bomb. Okay, so we start with a firecracker. Little pit stop. Does your friend play Valorant? Holy. Yo, once you get yourself upgraded, you learn new techniques. So you can see how I switched to my shield, the water stance, which is good against shielded enemies. Hold on. Well, we got some spear guys. Uh-oh. Let me get a reset here and kill the poisoners before they get me. Oh, that does that much damage to me? Suck. Okay, one of the tech. Let me get these guys out of the way first. So I'm on the hardest difficulty, and these dudes hit like trucks. Oh, that was weird. Dude, I just literally got so shafted. I want to go back and show the animation there. Dude, he got spun around on the tree, which made him turn the other way. I dropped my guard. Also, I'm getting shot at from above, but he's not actually there. Excuses. No excuses. Play like a champion. Watch this. Okay, he didn't get involved with the tree. I think maybe there was a hurt box there. What? I mean, he hit me with the okie doke. I guess that's just what it is. That's the ultimate hezzy. Honestly, now that I think about it, Jose Alvarado did something similar to, who was it? Was it Champagny and Wemby? He was driving to his right. This is in game 4 during the comeback. Drives to his right, gets to about the elbow. Champagny's guarding him. Decent position. Wemby's starting to slide over. So Jose stops and makes it look like he's about to start going back to the three-point line. Wemby starts sliding back to the corner, and Champagny starts stepping up to the three-point line. And Jose's like, okay, fine. And then goes with an easy layup. I think that's just the equivalent. I'm just going to give him that. Let's watch it at live speed here. I mean, what can you do? That's all you can do is tip your hat. Tip your hat. I was going nuclear, by the way. I was going nuclear. I didn't say that, Lux. No. I was just looking through my PlayStation games earlier before installing Final Fantasy 16 again, and I saw, and I saw that I have Valorant on my PS5, and I actually thought if I'm gonna learn Valorant, it might be better. Dude, suck. I don't want to do that. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, dude, since I'm more comfortable, especially playing those kind of games, on controller, I might need to play it first on controller. That way I at least can learn the maps, which is crucial in games like Counter-Strike and Valorant. Knowing what angles to hold, where people's spawns like are at and come from, where the rotates happen, and then know what the people's abilities are, and then that way when I'm on computer, it's just about getting used to the keyboard and mouse. You're like, we don't care, Unc, just play the game or don't. But anyways, I was looking at Valorant earlier. Good night again. It really is on the cards. They talk about it. I get hurt by my own. Okay, this is what I was showing. I have this technique, and if you hold triangle, watch, I can go hi and then wah 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 wah. And what you can do is you can break the shield integrity of that dude. Oh, they're getting worked on here. Something serious. Alright, we're going hitless. Going hitless. Other than me hitting myself with my explosion somehow. Get fucked. Nope. The dog gets me! Sorry, bud. Honestly, if it's any enemy who gets to hit me, what a noble opposition. Hey, where you going, bud? The dog was the only one? Wow, he's so rude. That's, yeah. We should steal his dryer sheets. Speaking of that, public service announcement. I do this about once every 8 months. Don't forget to check your, the filter thing on your dryer. Get that lint buildup or whatever that builds up in there. That's a legit fire hazard. Don't forget to clear out your basket, or Creed's gonna get in it. Your dishwasher, not your basket. You're in Tennessee, huh? Well, Lux, you know what they say. My girl's got a girlfriend, Chevy Blue like whirlwind. Now that was young Dro. He's not from Tennessee, but just to think about it. Hey, Lux, how long are you in Alabama for? Let's meet in Columbus, Georgia on Tuesday. Not Tuesday, because that's Newsday. Monday. I do too. No, I don't know its normal levels, but I do know that there's a lot of people who don't do it near as frequently as they should. But yeah, I'm also a habitual cleaner outer of that thing. Hide, we all know what hide is. Greek vase. During the summer of 1242, the Mongol defeat of the Latin Empire caused a major power shift in the Aegean world. An invading force led by Kadan, son of the second great Khan, Ogedei. Ooh, that's fire. If you've seen the show Marco Polo on Netflix, Ogedei is on there, I think. Swept southward after devastating Bulgaria and Serbia, though repelled during an initial encounter in Thrace. Subsequent relations between the Mongol Khans and the Latin Emperor Baldwin II suggest that he was at some point captured and forced to submit and pay tribute to the Mongol armies. This is likely how the vase wound up in Mongol hands. The dude's name was Baldwin II. Yeah, I imagine he lost to the Mongols. That tracks. Yo, what up, Alex? How goes it over in Tejas? Were you rooting for the Spurs? As a fellow Tejan? Also, I just remembered I did that whole fight in this like armor, this gear, which is made for exploring and clearing my fog of war, not fighting. I'm a lover, not a fighter. And we still did it with the only damage. I mean, granted, yeah. Oh, there's the bear. That's fucking him up. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. No, rip bear. Rip bear. You don't really do basketball. You were rooting to root. Gotcha. What is your favorite sport? Is it football? American football? Yo, this game is still so freaking gorgeous, even when all you see is white and green. Like, look at this. Also, the fit goes bonkers. Those scabbards, yes please. Also, go Dawgs. Big win tonight. Okay, Australia won. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm up. Well, I started to stream earlier in the night, and then I had real bad throttling issues and streamed for like 45, 50 minutes. And I ended it. And then I did a lot of tweakage, a lot of tinkering, hence my stream title. Although a lot of y'all didn't listen. I said, do not come. And I did a lot of tinkering, and I basically was like, screw it. I'm going to go live and see if they work instead of just doing like a test stream and do like a real one. Because at that time, there was like 2.5 minutes left in the game. It was close. So I like restarted a new stream at 11 or something. And Yeah, we're going. We're doing it. Also, I lost track of that bird that was leading me to the promised land. Hello. Heyo, peasants. For I am your lord, Sakai. The cost of fear. You're about to start a new tale. Are you sure you want to proceed? Progress on your current tale will be saved. Well, I don't know what my current tale is. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I'm doing the fit for the con. Yeah, no, we're not even actually doing that, though. I don't know. The ghost you poisoned us. Oh. Damn. That's kind of cool. I like how the rumors are spreading that we poisoned all those people at the castle. We hit him with the little Arya Stark. Volleyball, football, yeah, baseball, softball. Did you play volleyball in like high school and or college? If so, I loved playing volleyball. One of my favorite sports as well. Love a good libero. Your boys set. Oh, I mean, first that's not a set, that's a pass. But my one way we were taught by our PE teacher, Coach Bourne, who was also the volleyball coach, is like if like let's say you had a Wilson volleyball, she would be like, you would just want the word Wilson to not move, and that's all I would focus on is setting my buddy Eric, where just the word Wilson, for example, just literally didn't move. It was just begging to be fucking smothered. But I can't jump real high, so I was never good at the net, but I had a cheeky little floater. I'd approach it like I was actually trying to hit it just to get people to full commit, and then a little dink over the top was my signature. Ooh, I'm about to help the ladies. I think they got poisoned or something. Game is so gorgeous. Why is Yoda's... Oh, back to that question. Has he been in that great of form the last 3 months? I could have sworn he kind of not been playing that well. Could be tripping, though. Oh, timed out. Oh, you vanished. That's one. Oh shit. Oh my god, I just walked right into this. Oh, we're knee deep in the thunder cunt. Look for supplies, high point guard post. Yeah, I didn't mean to do this. Hey guys, back back. Oh, he's speed. Sir. Oh, I fucking love that move. Yeah, you better be scared. Assassinate an enemy from above. Uh-oh. No, I need you to come to me. My Maria. Did you play any, Alex, at any point? In my high school, so like, you know, like all high schools or whatever, we had clubs, different clubs. And you'd meet once a month. And one of the clubs was a volleyball club, but only seniors got to be in it. And it was most people's, like, I mean, obviously there's certain groups that didn't care about any physical activity. No, I didn't mean to hit the horse. No. Wouldn't care about any physical activities. But for a lot of us, it was like the one, like we couldn't wait to get to senior year for a lot of reasons. But one of the reasons was to join volleyball club. And yeah, that was like a thing, like starting in sophomore year, I remember wanting. But by the time wait, no. I think you could only be a junior. It had to be a junior or senior. Oh my god, I just decapitated him. Oh, that was sick. You had to be a junior or a senior because I did it my junior year, and then by senior year, somebody made a video game club, and I'm not gonna lie, I was in that senior year. Or maybe it's the other way around. Anyways, I did one and then the other, and it was dope. But volleyball was definitely the more fire. As much as I love video games, volleyball club went nuclear. We had a kid in our high school. He's 1 year older than me. His name was Forrest. He grew up in Hawaii and then moved to Georgia when he was in like 7th grade or something like that. And he was fucking sick, especially at beach volleyball. Like, he was good indoors, but like when we would play after school on the sand, my man had leap. Medicine should stop the poison. The poison that I should suck out of them, apparently. Just siphon the poison out with my mouth. Hey guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh my. Bring around the rosy. Oh. Dude. I don't like to use these, but I gotta. No way, I only hit one guy with it. Oh, I'm. And off-season programs? Dude. Can we lock it in? What just happened? Let's actually get the guy assassinated from above out of the way. And we need to play a song. Very specific song. Oh, look how the bridge is frozen over. That's so sick. Uh-oh, this dog's gonna smell me for sure. No, no, no. No, no, no. Bad dog. Uh-oh. Dude, fuck out of here. No, he doesn't see me. They don't see me. Do I not have a smoke grenade? Y'all don't see me. Fuck. Dude, even the archers are heavy armored now. Please. 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 I'm getting fucked on. I'm getting fucked on. Alright, this is the run. Starts with assassinating one from above, which I think I can achieve from just the top of one of the tents. Dude, it's the dogs, man. The dogs are fucking me up. Their nose is too good. Lux. Damn. Dono walling going on in chat. Uh-oh. Wait, no, stop. Stop, sir. Stop. Okay, throw. Wind chime. Right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Wait. Yes, that's got to be from above, right? Okay, check. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I approached this camp from the other direction, because then I would have been able to have a cool 1v1 showdown with that boss guy on the frozen bridge, and that would have been cinema. You like mastering that whole trunk. I ain't mastering shit. Okay, I could use my little katana things, but that's not what we're trying to do. If it makes you feel better, he's salty with all of us at the same time. He's a salty sweet kind of, you know, he's a, what are they called? Sour Patch in a human embodiment. And then 2, he's been in the car for 19 hours, I think he said, since Friday, driving from Illinois to on the way to Alabama. He's in Tennessee now. Okay, and I think, you know, I had the bonus objective of assassinating one of them from above. I think that carries over. Like, I don't see it there anymore. The beheading of them is so sick. I keep forgetting I have a beer. Cheers, chat. Alex, do I remember correctly? You got your PC fixed? Is that true? Are you're using a PlayStation? No. Wait. It might be you booted back up the PlayStation. Is that what it was? At this point, he's shooting a shotgun at me. I feel like using the kunai isn't that cheap. Oh, I just hit him with the meanest roundabout. I just have them chasing shadows. Oh, so sick. Dude. Wow, that dude dipped. I mean, what are you supposed to do? They just literally put a shotgun in my fucking chest. Okay, I know what you're supposed to do. You're just supposed to kill them better. Okay, that's not a good start. Terrible start, even. Dude, we've already got them worn. Fuck. Oh, the noise the dog made, that wasn't necessary, game. Okay, idea. Boom, boom. Yo, what up, Blue Sand? I like your name. I'm guessing you're a Dragon Ball fan. I love this game as well. I've been playing since at least the year it came out. I want to say I started playing it in and around when it came out. I just never beat it. It's one of those I just kept putting on the back burner, sadly. And partly is because the game's so damn good, it's almost you don't want it to end. But this year we're on a journey of going back and actually clearing off the backlog. So We're playing this. We're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 16, finishing that off here soon, and then going back and doing Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, which we are like 60% through, and put that on the back burner. Yo, I appreciate the bits, big dog. Thank you very much, man. Welcome in. Cheers on playing my favorite game. But you specify on the PS4/PS5. What's your favorite game of all time? I'm guessing it's not this. Dude. There is so many mofos in this. I actually feel like I was going ham, other than, you know, the beginning wasn't great, right? We don't write home about that beginning, but damn, he just said 14. That 14. Why can't I assassinate those? Too far? Please? Give me the prompt. Pokemon Platinum. Now, remind me, is Pokemon Platinum essentially the juicy edition of Gold and Silver's generation? So Gen 2, and it would be like the equivalent of their Yellow. This frozen bridge is so sick. I want to live in it, on it, with it. Oh, it's not the dog.
We have Kuben. Our son Han.
Oh, they moved out of yes. Yes. Dishware and pottery. While ceramics and pottery are well-known products of China, these fragile materials are Dude, my chair sometimes. These fragile materials are ill-suited to the Mongols' nomadic lifestyle. Containers traditionally used by the Mongols are made from wood, metal, and leather. Ah, diamond and pearl. What? Diamond and pearl and platinum? What was gold and silver's special edition or whatever? And I'm not saying this to brag. I'm just saying this in case you're wondering why I'm getting my shit pushed in. I am on the hardest difficulty, in fairness. When I first started playing the game, the hardest difficulty was like insane or something. And then sometime after launch, as I'm sure you probably know, they added the lethal difficulty. And that's what I've been playing on since it came out. Oh, that was fucking too smooth. A little that into a perfect parry. Oh. We did it. 4th try. Easy. Food will give those people strength. We gotta go suck the poison out of them first, though. Crystal. That's right. That's right. That's right. Honestly, I feel like if they had a chance to do it back, do it over, they would have switched it. Uh-oh. As in, they would have done gold, silver, platinum, and then diamond, pearl, crystal. But having already committed, they couldn't, like, do it once they got to the latter gens. You know what I mean? Maybe it's Pokemon Platinum. Also, again, thank you for the bits. 100 bits. That gives you the, what? The Scar badge? Or the Charlie one. I can't remember which one's which. My bits badges are villains. So, Scar and then Darth Vader is one of them. Jafar from Aladdin is one of them. And once we need a 50,000 one, we'll add another one, but we don't need that right now. The top bit giver of all time is at like 26,000, and their account is technically suspended right now, so it doesn't even show up on the leaderboard. What am I doing? Oh yeah, return to the cabin. Yeah, that was easy. Very easy. Yeah, appreciate it, appreciate it. What games have you been playing recently? Oh, they must be fighting a bear. Oh, no, they're just fucking... Wait, is that the same house I went to earlier? No, they're dicks! They're assholes and dicks! No, they just shot a fire arrow into these women's house they're barricaded in. Dude, the shotgun guys are a problem. Hold on. Let me reset. Sir, chill. The shotgun guys. Dude, the fire can go to hell. Pun not intended. Dude, rude. Arc Raiders.
どの道もう助からないさ。悪かったね。
他の家族は
みんな死んだよ。もう子供のせいで。生きてることが知られて。
When we didn't die,
家に火を
they
つけ
came
られ
with
たんだ。
fire. Oh, this only is gonna refuel.
あなたを入れ-
What's cool about this is so well placed because after Jin, has the conversation with his uncle, and then there's the whole concept of the fight where Taka has to save us, and then we poison them, further pissing off our uncle. Like moments like this are important to remind Jin that, at least as far as like this narrative's perspective, is that Jin is in the right, that the end justifies the means, and it gives them more resolve and validation that these Mongols will do anything, and he needs to meet them fire for fire. That time the pun was intended.
出れば。戻ったんだね。
敵は取るぞ
I had my stint of Arc Raiders. Love that game. I did the first 3 expeditions, and then haven't been keeping up with it since.
今こそ信じ合わねば
How
なら
do
ぬ
we survive if we don't trust each other? The cost of fear. It is 2:20 in the morning. Charm of Fire Doctrine, the stealth charm. Burning an enemy has a 15% chance to terrify nearby enemies? That's vicious. I might have missed your reply if you're still there, Blue, saying, is that, I mean, you're a Dragon Ball guy, I guess? Or maybe you're a big Julian Saiyan fan, the quarterback from Ohio State. I like how we gave him a nice little burial. Jin's been making a lot of graves lately. Nobu. There's what's her name? Yuriko's. Which one's the one that lets me do a maximum? Did you go to the Nobu in Vegas? I can't remember. Is that the place you were at? Look how tiny that guy's shield is. How cute. Is that the place you went to when you fuck. You sent the chocolate video? Please. Dude, I just got Eiffel Towered. And honestly, that might be the first standoff I have lost. Maybe in the whole game. I'm not entirely sure what I did to lose it. And then they just Eiffel Towered me. We door dashed it, Nobu. Oh, that's living life. That is living. Door dashing Nobu. Summoning dank food. It's like we're doing voodoo. Me and my girl in Vegas watching Hulu. You know, Clipper was made the comment about Far Far West, and like, you know, he didn't use the word drab, but basically a lot of the maps feel drab, and I agree. Even in maps that start sunny and bright and colorful and like the color palette pops, you'll do one of the storms, or you'll do something, and it makes the environment dark again just because of the combat nature. And I think this game is like obviously it's not fair to compare an incredible game like this necessarily to Far Far West, but it's just an example of how even in this game, when it's just snow everywhere and maybe bamboo, it's just 2 colors, maybe 3. It still is gorgeous. Like, it's not drab. There's just a certain what's vivid? Vividness? Vividity? Vividity should be a word if it's not. I think this is the area. This is, yeah, okay. Yep, yeah, I remember where we're at now. We were here, we talked to that guy, we fought, and then we had to come and like basically do an assault here. And then we shot some explosive barrels as Mongols came at us. I remember. Dude, this is so gorgeous, man. God, this game. Yuna, what up? Okay, we've done a couple fox dens, a couple camps. We did that one and that one for sure. And that one, 3 camps. Cleared some fog of war, and we did a quest. We're gonna call it there because if you count our earlier stream, we're right around 4 hours. Congratulations to the New York Knicks one more time. First title in 50-something years. Came back from double digits down again.
クロードが刃を交えるのは聖者だけではない。この世に縛られた哀れな亡者も相手にせねばならなかった。
What happens if I keep going here? Kill General Dogshin. Kill General Bartu. Kawachi Whaling Village. Actually, before doing that main quest, we wanted to do Fit for the Con. So we'll do that when we play next time. Oh, look how gorgeous this game is. All right, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great night. It's 2:20, 2:30. 2 words, Blue Santa. Thanks again for the bits. Clipper, thanks for the resub and the gifted. Paisley, thanks for the 10 stream, technically 11 stream streak now because there's a second stream. Second stream, best stream. Blue, not to sound like that guy, I don't know if you just forgot or you didn't want to, but if you want to watch us play more of this and or other games in the future or whatever, hang out in the Discord. There is a Discord. Drop us a follow here or there or not. It does, do you, King. You're cute. I appreciate the 100 bits. We'll be playing more of this tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Sunday? We might wait until Monday, but if not, we'll get to it in the next 2 days. I will holla at you guys mañana or Monday. See you in the Discord otherwise. Have a good night. Yo, hold on. If you're still there, wait. Just because I don't want to look, I don't want to be weird. Look, in fairness, hold on. If you're still there, anybody still there, look, it didn't show that. I never got an alert. And, you know, sometimes your alerts won't pop off. Like, let's go to, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go recent follower. Boom. Right? So there's that, but it didn't even pop up on here. But you're right, you did. It says following since June 14th. So my bad. I didn't mean to say that with you having, oh, definitely a Dragon Ball fan. Look at little Gotenks. Look at Super Saiyan Blue Gotenks. Love that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Sorry, I just wanted to clarify because it, in fairness, does not show it. And I even have the filter to show follows. You like stealth followed. But again, thank you very much. And I will see you guys tomorrow.